Italy's foreign minister suggests taxing tech giants to curb illegal immigration. The initiative was put forward shortly after a Brussels summit on immigration, which saw European leaders agree to set up controlled centers to process asylum requests and determine which refugees could arrive in the bloc. Last month, Italy refused to take in immigrant rescue ships, sparking a diplomatic row in Europe. Italian Foreign Affairs Minister Enzo Moavero-Milanese has offered to allocate revenue from the disputed tax on large tech companies operating in Europe to African countries to stem migration flows across the Mediterranean. Moavero also promised that the aid workers rescuing migrants in the sea would be put under closer control so that they could not become a factor attracting human smugglers. Read more: Italy denies entry to another migrant rescue ship. Interior Minister. The idea was put forward several days after a two-day Brussels summit, at which the EU leaders agreed to transfer €500 million to the EU's Trust Fund for Africa in a bid to resolve the migration crisis. The leaders also struck a deal to share out refugees on a voluntary basis and set up controlled centers inside the European Union to process asylum claims. The deal follows weeks of diplomatic tensions over which country should take in immigrant rescue ships. The debate intensified after Italy's populist new coalition government barred 2 rescue vessels from its ports in recent weeks. In late March, the European Commission unveiled plans to make tech giants pay a 3% tax on their overall revenue in the European Union, yielding around $6.1 billion a year. According to the EU Commissioner for Economic Affairs, Pierre Moscovici, the tax would cover from 120 and 150 companies with a global annual turnover above $920 million, one-third of which are based in Europe or Asia. The tax overhaul would target tech giants, which several large EU members claimed to be rerouting their EU profits to low-tax countries such as Luxembourg and Ireland.